guys, Miss Greg here. Welcome to your last day of the week. It's Friday, our the end of our first week of distance learning. I hope you guys have been enjoying it the best you can. I know I'm missing seeing your faces, and I wish we were in school right now, but we're making the best of it. So let's take a look at our checklist for today. At the top of the form, the very first thing on that checklist is making sure your attendance form is turned in. Remember, if you are turning in your attendance form late, then I have to mark you as absent. The next thing on our list is the July 14th assignment. That is due Sunday night at 11:59. So if you don't finish it today, that's fine. You can finish it over the weekend. Just as long as it's done by Monday, because we will be moving on Monday. Once you have that July 14th assignment, it says to do your week 1 reflection. So I want us to reflect on our week just because we've never done this. You've never been a distance learning student before. This is our first week doing it. I've never been a distance learning teacher before. This is my first week ever doing distance learning. So I want us to reflect. I'm reflecting too, writing things down that I want to improve on, things that went well, making notes of certain things. That way we can have a smoother week next week and things will improve over time. All right, so let's go over the questions on our reflection real quick. So our first one is, what was the most successful part of this week and why? So I want you to think about what went really well this week. It's really important to know what we're doing well. That way we're not putting ourselves down. So please make sure you think, what went well? What was successful about this week? Our next question is, what's something you want to improve upon for next week? I only want to see one thing in that box. Nothing more. I don't want us to overwhelm ourselves with a huge list. Just pick one thing that you think you could improve upon for next week. Our next one is, what concerns do you currently have? I know this is something totally new to everyone. There's concerns I have. I'm sure there's concerns you guys have. Let me know. We'll work on them. We'll get through them. Share your concerns with me. I really want to help you. I really want to make sure we can all be as successful as humanly possible during this time. All right, our next question, what materials did you enjoy working with this week? I know we haven't done a ton of different stuff, but it's because our chapter this week was fairly long, and I didn't want to overwhelm you with a ton of reading this week. So, just pick out something you liked doing. If you didn't like doing anything, you can even put nothing. But what things did you enjoy? What materials did you not enjoy work this week? So I am looking at what you guys enjoy using, what you don't enjoy using, and seeing, okay, should I incorporate these more or less? Is there something I can do to make them more enjoyable to use? Is there some way I can make it more engaging for you guys? Because I know this is a really difficult time for some people, and I want to make sure my class isn't making it harder for you guys. And I want to make sure that I can make this experience as engaging and enjoyable as possible. So your responses do help me improve upon what to do for next week. So please let me know what you enjoyed and didn't enjoy. Our next one's kind of like a check for you. I'm not there every day to say, hey, did you turn in your work? Did you get your work done? Did you do this thing? Don't forget you have this thing to make up. So, did you complete all your assignments? I want you to do that check yourself. Go through Google Classroom, see if there was something you haven't turned in, and if you didn't, I would make a note of it for the weekend. So you can pick a time this weekend, maybe give yourself about an hour, complete the assignment you forgot about or didn't get a chance to complete, and turn it in. That way you know you're not going to be marked. It's not going to be marked as a 0 in the grade book. And our last thing, anything else I should know? Is there something you want me to know about what's going on in your life, how this digital experience is going for you, about things we could improve on together, or just want me to know in general? So please make sure you're filling out your reflection. I'm going to use it to work on my teaching practices, and it kind of gives you an idea of what you're doing well, what you want to improve on, and if you got all your work done. So our next thing on our list is our vocab assignment. Like I said on Monday, I was going to give you until Friday to complete this assignment. So please make sure that assignment does get turned in. And finally, I did post an optional review on quizzes. It is optional. I'm offering extra credit for it. If you don't have time to do it, don't worry about it. Don't do it. But if you're finding yourself with some extra time, you want to get that extra practice on those vocab words, then feel free to participate in the quizzes, and I'll give you some extra credit for that. All right. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. I'll see you guys later. All right. Bye.